wasn't it? There we go. Right. Nice. Very nice. You get that turn. Nice. Very good. See, like you're nice and heavy on my hips there, right? So I can't turn. So you can hook my arms. Good. And no, I can't turn there. So like I just said, go back to your sprawl. So you're heavy, but if your arms were out, yeah, like if some people, their idea of controlling the arms is to push them away, to keep out like that. So now if you go to your knees, for example, then I can start moving around and I can turn my hips. Yeah. Right? Because I'm waiting for that opportunity. Whereas if you're sprawling and then you pull my arms in, collect it with you. Think about all your fingers and then think about closing your elbows. Yes, like that, right? So now when you get there, look, and now you can slowly make your way up. And you have control of my arms. Sure, at this point now I could probably, you know, maybe move them and get inside and do stuff. But now you're close, you're starting to get your posture and you're a lot safer, you're away from my hands anyway. When you're close to me, that's when it's the most dangerous, because you don't know if I've got car keys in my hand. I've told you the story about a guy trying to stab me with his car keys. They fell out of his pocket mid-fight. Yeah, so like even usually when I'm talking and demonstrating, I'll be talking and holding hands like this, right? It's just become a paranoia because of that situation. And I think it's really important to always know where the hands are all the time, right? And so we're just trying to like look at simple movements and identify like key points where we can lose control and the other person can get back into the fight. So doing the bridge and roll and focusing on going to your knees. I mean, in the street it's concrete. You're not going to be thinking about your knee health on the street, right? But if you practice on concrete or hardwood floors, like when we first started doing jiu-jitsu, a lot of my friends were karate guys. So I'd go and visit them and they'd have hardwood floors. So we'd grapple on hardwood floors. So you learn to curl like this a lot and minimize your body on the floor. Yeah. And you don't want to land on your elbows, and you learn to roll nicely, you know, and you know, everything hurts on a hardwood floor. And on concrete, it's even worse, right? So. Just wriggle back a little bit. Cool. So here, nice, connect to my legs, right? Remember, you don't have to go reaching for my arms. If you wanted my arms, yeah, you can give a little bump to bring my arms to you, right? Okay, but I'm gonna bring my hands to you, right? Okay, so my hand comes to you, good. Connect to the leg, yes, that's it. You have the foot, let your knee fall out, yes. Because now I can't take my foot out, right? You're opening your throat, which is nice, and then we're aiming to make this whole side of your body flat. So open up that left knee, point it away from you. Yes, like this, good. When I go over, you're heavy on my hips, so I can't turn my hips. You know, like this, you get control of the inside, your arms, then you pull them in. Now you can start going up to your knees. Good, now you can start looking to your posture, and you can start, if you want to bring your hands to near the middle, then you can. In the street, you wouldn't. You'd keep control of my arms. Right? On the mat, we're not hitting each other, then you would go from the arms, and then you would bring one hand up maybe to pinch here, and then so on and so forth. Right? But just having that, because however you train is however you'll fight. Yeah? Right? So you want to do simple things really well. Pay attention to details, but not like fine details all the time, because your body can't remember that. Under stress, your body will do how you've trained. And if you have just a couple of key points where you're paranoid, that's what your body's going to remember. Yeah, the gross motor movements for sure. Yeah, but if your instinct, however you first start doing it, if you practice on sprawling as you roll over, you'll always do that. Yeah, especially early on as a white belt. It's very hard to change people's habits years down the track because their body has remembered that. Yeah, exactly, right?